D&D question from the internet. So, hello, Mr. GM. I was wondering if it's okay if I ask some character advice. I'm about to play my first D&D game ever, and we just had session 0, and we all vibed pretty well. Good, I love it. So, well, I would say I'm a D&D expert. Since I'm not a D&D expert, I've been watching D&D podcasts and videos and content for what I'd say a few years now. Awesome, glad you're getting your first game. Now, I'm planning on playing a human fighter with a halberd. I'm trying to go for a medieval squire-type feel. The thing is the reason he started adventuring is because his father died, and his mother is a very sickly woman, and all the shops in town didn't want to hire him. So he gathered what he could and set out adventuring, like the tales he would hear from veterans and adventurers tell at a tavern. Love it so far. The only thing is, I kind of want to make him apprehensive to killing people because he's only been outside the city for less than a week, and hasn't killed anything before, so I'm wondering what's your advice? Sorry for the long read. This is fantastic. The amount of effort you've put into this character's backstory already, despite how simple it is, I love it. We don't see this very often in a lot of Dungeons & Dragons. And I like the idea that he's apprehensive to killing things. That can make for some really amazing roleplay scenarios. Here's the thing. In Dungeons & Dragons, you can ask that your damage is not lethal, meaning you're using a halberd, right? Well, he can use the backside of his halberd to knock out people. Maybe he's apprehensive in killing people, but not wolves. Or maybe he's hunted before, so he's not afraid of killing animals. Or maybe the first time he sees an abomination or a creature, it puts him off. The bottom line is, this is a fantastic thing you do, which can actually lead to some really cool role-playing moments, where he's knocking people out and tying them up, and then trying to figure out what to do with them. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, a lot of the games that I dungeon master, killing is not actually allowed, meaning I'm creating an entire campaign called Wizard Punk, where it's in a city, it's futuristic, but it's all based upon our current day society if magic took over. And killing's still not okay. Right? So you have to have non-lethal ways. I would encourage you, though, to take some time with your dungeon master and actually work on creating that and really developing that to find out if it's going to work for the campaign. I love it. I would love to have someone like that in my campaign. So yes, absolutely, roll with it, but get your D&D dungeon master involved. And as always, best of luck.